That's just it's not because I want to start an argument. I just want to let you know how I feel, okay? And it's not the first time this has happened. It keeps happening when we mix money. And I'm sorry that happens, but sometimes I just need money, and then we should just keep it at that instead of this whole dance back and forth. Oh, no. I don't want to fight. I don't want to start an argument. I don't want to start resentment. I just wanted you to know I wanted you to know how I feel. And now I'm probably just gonna go in and sleep for a long time, because I can clearly feel that all these interactions, even though it's with you and mom, it just burns me the fuck out. Okay, it burns me out. I can't. I think I'm either antisocial or introverted or just everything just feels too much right now. Everything. Like I can't hold a job. I can't do anything because every task in my life right now feels like a burden. It just feels like a burden. It feels like I can't do it. And I don't want to do it, and I don't have to do it. And if I'm not gonna do it, then whatever circumstances may come from that, it's just gonna come. I don't care. It feels everything right now in this fucking world, it feels like nothing matters. And the fact that I'm not able to make that shit happen or fix it or contribute in the help or awareness, or that I feel so small with such big problems, okay? Enormous problems that I feel kind of, trapped. I feel worthless. I feel like I can't talk with anyone about this, and I feel alone. And everyone is out occupying their mind with either stimuli or a high-paying job or a family or anything that can just make them forget that we live in a controlled society of slavery, of systems that are just taking away everything that is beautiful in life. And I'm coming to terms with that, and that this how I'm feeling now is the result from that. And I don't know. It's been going on for some time now. It's been going on. I don't know what to do. And the problem is, I feel there's a lot of people who feel this right now, but aren't like are in the same kind of situation that I'm in, and I have no way of reaching them. I don't know how to reach out. I don't know how I would. There's layered complexity to this, and it's a lot of it's a lot. It's just a lot. It's a lot right now. It's weighing me down a lot, and I have some thoughts that are just not healthy thoughts. I have some ideas that shouldn't be nurtured at all, and you know um, I also feel romantically off. I feel that after I lost weight, that I'm just now a flesh fuck toy, and because I give in to old habits, I start seeing myself as that, and it's not good. It's not good. I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to feel like I'm just some toy or thing that can be fucked. And when you've been fat and you have broken chairs because of your weight, and you see people now like wanting to fuck the shit out of you, it's such a weird contrast. It's the weirdest. Because you remember the looks they gave you when you weren't that. You remember how they looked at you in disgust when you weren't that. And then all of a sudden you gain your fucking weight of your dreams, and now you just see the fucking backside of that coin. You see how fucking shallow this brick world is. And it's just a lot. It's a lot to take in, you know. And people say, "Oh, how do you fucking do it?" You know. You know how I do it? I control my fucking fucking bulimic thoughts into a healthy habit, you know? I'm still fucking bulimic. Like I'm in that mindset, oh, I shouldn't have that. Like it's definitely not healthy, even though it is healthy, you know? It's like every time I eat something sugary, I feel like punishing myself. I feel like just, you know, how fucking dare you, you fat piece of shit, how fucking dare you. That's how I feel when I eat a piece of chocolate, you know. And if you have that sort of relationship to food, then is it even worth, you know, getting thin? I feel so many problems have just come from that, you know, and you might lose weight and it's all good and it's nice and you get nice habits and you walk every day and you train and you eat healthy. But that innocent kid, that innocent fat boy is still in there just crying when he looks in the mirror, you know, and now I'm still looking in that fucking mirror and I'm like, okay, it's not that bad, but it's not that good, you know. I'm also just, I don't think I'll ever find a woman that I'll be attracted to. I keep finding women that just want to fuck me, but I'm so scared that I will be too weird or too deranged or too in my ways, or maybe I have too high standards or something, and then I will just never find someone, and you know, then she sees me crying and oh, now fuck that guy, I will have a real man who can chop some wood, you know. I don't know what kind of world we're living in right now. I don't know what things are. I don't trust the news. I don't trust anyone. I don't trust corporations. I don't trust medicine. I don't fucking trust anything without a face. Okay? And even those people, I don't, you know? I can't navigate this world right now. And it's freaking me the fuck out. The fact that everyone's just lying all the fucking time, like on TV, everyone's fucking lying to my face, and it's like we've become so accustomed to that, like we don't care. We know it's lies. We're just, and then we're like, because they're from a place of authority, it's like, oh, well, he said that, and now I have to believe. Like, we formulate our lives after these fucking lies, you know, and everyone seems lost. Everyone seems like they're expecting the world to fuck off anytime. That like they're just expecting it and celebrating that. Oh, this was our run. We had no one's fucking fighting, you know. And why should they? They've given us nothing to fight about. Every generation before us has fucked this planet into the ground, and I don't fucking blame them, man. I don't fucking blame them. I see that shit, and right now they're defending fucking, they keep being in power, you know, even though they're fucking retarded beyond belief. Okay, they're so dumb and ignorant and don't know how the fuck this world is, you know, and they're making insane, important choices on behalf of their generations they don't even know their own demographic of, you know? And fuck, you know? It's such a, what the fuck is happening, you know? So what is one to do? What is the logical most productive way of behaving? You know, when you don't know what's real anymore, you don't know who to trust, and you don't know what your leader's agenda is. How the fuck do you navigate that? You know, and when the company you're working for is just another company and it doesn't produce anything but money for the owners, why the fuck would you want to give that to them? Why would you give your hard-earned skills to that shit? You know, we have options today, and maybe too many. You know. Yeah. Hey, are you even listening? What is that? No, it's just on my phone. Was that for me? Were you talking to me? Yeah. Damn. I think I missed like 85% of what you said. I thought you were on your phone. Sorry. I'm sorry you had to not, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. Sorry for that. It sounded intense. It did. And intensity is just, it's a lot, and I don't think I can handle that intensity right now. So I guess I just assumed that you were taking it out on yourself or maybe someone else you cared about. It didn't seem that it was registered to me. It didn't seem like you were talking to me, okay? And maybe that's because I've maybe also had a lot of neglect in my life. But, next time you're talking to someone, just make sure I'm listening. Like, you can just like, are you listening? Give me one of those. Like, are you listening? And then I'll do like, yeah, I'm listening. Yeah, I'm listening. And then I can go right back to looking at my computer, Flappy Bird, whatever game I have on here, and then I think that's it. But social interactions are hard to navigate, especially if you're a little bit vulnerable and introverted and also a little awkward and maybe autistic. It's hard. It's double hard. That dude, man. Thank you for yeah. I'm a good rapper, dude.